Salutations, ladies and gents. We're not going to spend long and we're going to get straight into this. Unfortunately, this is not Until Dawn, as you can see how our spooping game we were supposed to do. I'm having issues streaming it because it's from a because it's coming from a PS4 stream. It's being a little janky with the broadcast, and it won't let me just broadcast naturally. So I'm having issues, so I'm troubleshooting that in the background. Hopefully we can still do it. If not, we might be looking at buying the Until Dawn remaster and playing through that. Which is going to be expensive for me, and that sucks for me. But I really wanted to achieve that. And if we can't play the original Until Dawn like the plan was, we might look into the remaster. But I am testing a few things right now that might still fix it. So we'll have to see exactly how that goes. Until then, we're going to run Minecraft here. We made Prismarine Agglomeratro last episode. I almost completely forgot about this. You are, yeah, T3. Essence. Boom. Before we jump into this properly, I really should have done something else. So we'll have to get around to that. Hey Freddy, your message didn't come up because it was marked as spam, but I see you in the chat box. Just before we actually get into this, I need to go do something quick. So we're going to do this till about 11. At 11 I'm probably going to do a little more Until Dawn testing, okay Paige? And then we're going to jump into Fortnite for like an hour, possibly, hopefully, maybe. But we'll see exactly how this all goes. Bonk. Now we're getting a lot of seeds from that, which is nice. We're going Spirited Crystal here. Oh yeah, and Niotic Crystal. This might just need an ender chest for now to pump all our stuff in, like all of it. We're gonna go with that, I think. The red ender chest on top. Just so that everything gets automatically pumped in. Out of range from here? Fuck. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Shovel that away. Farmland again. We need at least T3 here. And that should grow. We're gonna need to make a proper farm for that one soon, I think. Boom. But now we can make plenty of power generation over here. Hey Toad, say Lemon. Hope you have a nice dream. I appreciate that. Not sure if I agree with that statement, Phil or not. To make nuclear bombs, I love you. Maybe one day. Good night, by the way, Pete. Should show. Ah. Oh, I forgot we were doing that stuff. We have our source over here. I'm getting the prismarine for the prismalium. So what we might actually do, essence. And then we pop this one. Is we might just make a bunch of this farmland. Right? I don't know exactly what the Tome of Enchanting does, but that sounds like it's interesting. Emerald. So, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know exactly what this one does. But we'll keep that on us. And now I need some actual blocks for this. Literally just like the one should work. Yeah. We are set, build to me. And then we just have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Break through that one. And then we get a 1 stair. Bonk that. And we'll have this farm set up quickly. And then we don't have to worry. Hey Connor. Hey JK. Oh, we're listening through my phone. I only just briefly heard that. Listening through my phone because we like it, like a like button, right? Like, I'm not good at that sellout thing. I think you guys can tell, but I'm not. I use sellout. Boom. Bonk. I still hate how unnatural it looks to have lava flowing like that onto water. Ugh. You know what's been screwing me over this entire time that I probably haven't paid attention to? Oh no, we have auto jump off. Fuck my life then, I guess. Prismarine seeds, and now we need a harvest. I need to expand that just slightly. Harvester. Pylon. Boom. Ah, oh, fuck my life, man. Oh my god, we already had some of those too. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then a draw. 2x2 works here. Bonk. And ah! And then we just need fertility lilies. We actually need more of those too. That should be enough. There's probably more effective farms we can set up in the future if we wanted to. But honestly, I've never had an issue with the speed at which these reduce. I'm too fast for this now. Bonk. There. Oh, I'm going to put fucking boosters on. If this overwhelms the power, which it does, I can fix that. By just getting hardened solar panels. Boom. Boom. And boom. And then I should probably get a hardened fernate or two. And then a basic. And then a hardened. And then 2 stacks of coal. In fact, instead of 2 stacks of coal, we don't have alchemical coal, do we? We do have supremium coal. Not the most, though. So we definitely need more supremium still, is what it's really saying. Oh, it's not even that we need more supremium, it's that we can't craft it fast enough. So yeah, this bismalium is important. New shit coming. Jamsy, new biome, new mob, biome, the pale forest mob. Hey, that sounds exciting. Play with me and Jishi in the mod pack I made. I published it to CurseForge. I might be open to it. Fred is Char, Char is Jacob, and Jacob is Pepper the Flag. Yeah. Man on me, Pete. Good night, Toast. Yeah, I might be open to it, Phil and Ark. Ho. So when it comes to making, yeah, a supremium hoe, it's expensive. There's definitely a way for me to just auto-craft hoes, which I should really look into. Because auto-crafting hoes would be so delightful. Well, those are getting shifted around, who cares? Bonk. And now we have Prismarine Essence too. There's custom made quest by me. That's actually pretty cool. That part's awesome. I'm not doing that right now. But the bow... An Inferium bow. And then diamond. Never mind, gemstone. This one works. And then ingot. Hopefully. Yeah. We should go back and make 2 of those too. And we'll just keep heading up the lanes, right? Boom. Bow. Inferium bow. Not crossbow. The sickle's pretty neat though. Okay, so let's just make a fresh bow for it. Really? We don't have string? We have so much string. We have stacks and stacks of string. We make 255 6K drives. Well, funny you mention it, we already have 1. Technically, we already have 3. Now we have bow. And then with bow, we can make an inferium bow. Redemption bow, Persian bow, Imperium bow, and supremium bow. And then we can do the same thing here, slap some enchants on it. Oh, that's interesting. How do you make mending, I wonder? Life mending. Ah, we can't make it. It is again tradable though if we get villagers. Yeah, we theoretically already have a bunch of 256 drives. They're all in here. And it's all just taking the items from our chickens. So, though there's always more space for that. Tertium farmland is gone. You're just telling me about these, I think. We actually do need the gemstones, but we don't need you. Boom. That should get us plenty of prismalium soon. Yeah, we aren't getting any nether star seeds. Which I think means if we want more nether stars, we're going to be on our own in making the seeds. Which would suck because these seeds are not necessarily easy to make. Pretty much because they're slow. Plus you need the puxes. I really should set up one more sequential fabricator here. Sequential fabricator. And I should just pump to making the maps. Oh, this just got interesting. Point. Because you need to accept power. Oh, I need to toggle the inputs. That's it. And then pipe. And then a master infusion crystal. With 4 essence from here. Or from there. Right, it's you. Boom. And now that auto crafts that one. And then we need one more pipe actually. Now that seems a little janky. We stick you back down there, and then we retoggle you to be an output. And now that should make Insanium, which will get pumped in. Yes. I need to wrench you first. Can't do that with a wench. Has to be an empty hand. But yeah, it's now pumping in Insanium. Alright. That works. $1K. We're just gonna make as many 1Ks as possible. Oh, right, the only thing that's stopping us from that is really our resources. We don't have enough redstone, as crazy as that sounds. Because we can't just EMC it, it's a much slower. Nature Essence is so beautiful. The guy was such a high level too. Let me check something, chat. I did it, chat. I'm not gonna go into any more context than that yet, but I troubleshooted the problem. Horror game is back on. But I'm not just gonna end this stream in the middle of it for horror game. But horror game is back on. It was just being janked. And by that I mean it didn't have access to network services, so it wouldn't broadcast to YouTube. Which I thought was weird, because it had broadcast to Twitch, even though it didn't have network access. It wouldn't do YouTube. But oh well. We made the prismarine things. Right, we also wanted to look up upgrading to blazing. Boom. I could use the building gadget to plant these, but I'm kind of lazy to change all those settings. Although I think this is technically more hard work anyway. Blazing crystal. And we're just trying to stash up every kind of seed. Maybe with the exception of wheat seeds, which aren't very relevant. And now we have plenty of blazing crystal. And with a blazing crystal, we can start looking at making this. Blazing capacitors. Now that mine, that's kinda stacked now. Like, this is crazy stacked. Coal. Imperium coal. Because Imperial coal or Imperium coal should just burn for longer. That's good. And you're coping now, theoretically. Even though we have heavy strain. Yeah, it's not even budging now. Coal. Well, not coal, but we should make a few more boosters. Wait, we can do this, theoretically. I think. Oh, the unobtainium in the middle might be a problem. Coming from an obtainium. Or we can energize a wither skull, vibranium, and dragon steel. Which I imagine comes from energizing thulium close to... Ah. Mana seal and modium. Charge Certus and Derium. Theoretically, don't we have that? Derium and Charge Certus. We need our chicken catcher. Chicken. Animal capture net. We do have one, but like, you know, bonk. And then Charged Certus, was it? Charged Certus will be somewhere near the front. Seeds. Fuck. That's not what I planned. Inderium chicken can be used to breed Charged Certus to make modium. So yeah, theoretically I'm right on this one. I just got unlucky, I guess. So I think we just have to keep breeding these until it works. Just summon in the ATM start, it's not worth it. Jokes. Nah, we'll get there, we'll get there. We could look at making it, but I really don't like the uhoh matter it wants. Because when it asks to make us modium, when it asked us to make the thingy, I looked at it like, oh. Oh yeah, as a reward for killing the warden. That's interesting. What? Oh. Is there not an easy way to get it otherwise? Dirty all the modium from an all the modium club. I don't think there's a way to get it otherwise. But there's an obtainium, you know, from energizing vibranium, which is only half of it. I don't like the uhoh matter it asks for. So if we could breed it with chickens, that would be better. But I think we are going to have to go into IC2 and look into this at some point regardless. But that's also horrifying. Does the ATM star have an EMC value? I don't know, but there's no EMC in this mod anyway. Which is one of my biggest gripes with this pack. I wish there were EMC. Modium. Right, you two can go back on your pens. I don't think it really matters which one, because I think both of these are being pumped into the machine. Boom, and just like that, we're one step closer. Keep tending to the farm. Surface, you place on top. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It wouldn't be you, would it? Use. We wanted to make this one, which in large part takes prismalium, which comes from smelting prismalium dust, which is not the way we're gonna get it. Induction smelting. Induction. Because we are gonna need the induction smelter at some point. Boom, and machine frame. I really need to find a better setup for this. I bet I could just stick one flux wire and then pipes running all behind them. And now with that one, we can start looking into the induction smelting, which is nickel and prismarine. U, which can be made using U. And U, which can be made using U. Boom, boom. And then was it nickel? And this should make us what we're after here. And we might still need the coal prismarine. Coal. Oh nice, it does just melt off power. It's a slow process, but that's fine. Wait, augmentation. Boom. We can make pretty much all of these at all times. Boom. We might not be able to make the higher level one. Based off missing lumium. Yeah, I was about to say, I think lumium has a seed, we just need to get it. Boom. Unless we already have the lumiums, we do. Tier 4, or farmland rather. Boom. And then we dig up a piece of dirt, stick you in. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, that's all good. That should start getting us an infinite amount of lumium. Boom, we have the prismalium. Now, we're still only like half the way there. I didn't mean to craft you, but it's fine. Boom. So now we make U, which turns into U, which turns into U, which turns into U. Boom. Nice. And it's still struggling on speed. We might have to look at that Dragon Steel one. Melosium. That's also an option. That's easy. And all it would take is replacing that one. Boom, boom, boom. And then we have to make Melosium in the induction smelter. With Prismalium gears. Chorus Fruit, Amethyst, and Gold. Amethyst. Gold. I'm honestly shocked I don't have more of like any of this. There's all our amethyst. Let's pull all that out. But really not much chorus fruit. Is there like a chorus fruit chicken? It doesn't look like it. Nature Essence and End Essence can get us that one. Or we can make it with Ender Predictions. Okay, so we have options. We just don't really have much of it for now. Why do you have Tree Fertilizer pinned? I wouldn't worry about it. I actually have no idea why I have that pinned. I can't even lie. It's been pinned for a long time. Fuck my life. It shouldn't take us long to get a ton of chorus fruit now. Anyway. End Highlands, End Midlands, that's fun. Dragon's Eye? We might have to keep that on us just in case. You kind of just never know with these things. Anyway, that should be enough chorus fruit for a while. Boom. And then chorus fruit. Stick you in with more amethyst. Just make sure both of them are topped up so it makes a lot of this. And this Melosium can start making those dry cores. I really just need to know what you make for it, don't I? Yeah, that works. And then the only real thing it can make is that one. These first stages aren't a problem. We do need 2 more Prismalium things though. So I take it back. You guys are coming out for now. And then Pris the Marine with nickel. Just remembered that recipe off the top of my head, yeah. Let's go. We can just stick that in there to speed up this crafting process a little, make a fresh one. Boom. And then finally upgrade you into that one, which can be upgraded into this one. It still can't really compete with the speed at which they come in, but like, it competes now. Competes enough that that's starting to struggle. So, we're gonna head down the crafting recipe again, twice. Bonk. And from here, it probably shouldn't struggle, like, at all, this little setup we have. If there is struggle, it's barely. And this can do it pretty much instantly. Yeah. Alright, that should sort things. It's still not the fastest crafting. I could speed it up with, like, a watch of flowing time, but you know. When it's Fortnite, please never do Fortnite. But Fortnite's a great game. You gotta love Fortnite. Come on now. Fortnite's so wonderful. I should have really fed you some seeds. Accelerated your growth. Alright, there you go. And some of you can have seeds as well. I'm not going to feed all of you, but like, keep up your growth, right? And now we go back to blazing. Because I want a blazing solar panel. Boom. And now we craft a bunch more of you. That's fine for now. And that's a lot of power too. Now these basic quads, they have to go up a lot. Really? Red quartz? Oh, it can just be done with regular quartz. Alright. We just don't have any regular quartz left. Did I ever set up a nether quartz chicken? Just a standard ass quartz chicken? I did. Boom. And now we ran out of the south-facing ones. Blank cards? I wonder what they're used for. Binding. Ooh. Anyway, we only have to add these for now. And then the Niotic ones, we need Niotic crystals for. Which we're not quite there yet. But now they're all blazing, which is nice. Do these start? Oh yeah, look at that. They start storing power. That's funny. Boom and boom. Because it's set to charge everything in my hand, it immediately starts charging them. Well, I'm missing one here. Energizing. Really, one of these was only a basic? Well, we can fix that real quick. Capacitor. And then we go boom. Hardened. And then blazing. And then the rest of these energizing rods. The two that aren't up to scratch can get thrown away. Because that should help us with crafting. You got all the modium? Yeah, we got the chicken. Antimatter for the ATM star in this game. You can tell I haven't done much with ATM. I see. There you go. We're gonna snap you up. And I'll probably end up automatically pumping this into the ME machine, but for now we won't. 8. Modium chicken. That's how you make him, but he can be used to breed for vibranium. But we also need the mana steel. And he can also make a, oh, so same thing, and he makes a, an uplanium chicken. And you can just straight up craft it with golden uhu matter too. So we're starting to cook, maybe, a little. That's advanced now, which is delightful. Boom. We actually have a lot of predictions now. And crazy thing is, I need more basic bones still from wither skeletons. And one of my easiest ways to do that is just to make regular skeletons from the skeleton charm fragments. And then to turn it into eggs. Thank God I've got looting on this sword, although it's not as high as it could be. Thank God for sweeping edge as well. Boom. There we go. We're getting the wither bones we need. It's just slow. But we will eventually have enough wither bones. This is the easiest way I know of to get the skeletons. I do need to be careful because I still take a lot of damage. That golden apple saved me. It's hard to tell when you're low on health with wither though. We got another skull. Boom. And then with these we can finish making, hopefully these. Wait, what? Come on. Canister. We're starting to get there. We have a lot of hearts now. It's still gonna take us a while to fill them all properly. But we are starting. You're in a bath with several black... Oh no. And the mechanical craft the mechanical craft will be fine. I'm not worried about that. It might take us a while, but like we can set up with these. You're good. We don't need the prismarine crystals right now. You're kind of good too, honestly. Boom. I really need to remember to just, I think while we're doing Fortnite, if I can, I'll just leave this running AFK in the back. And I'll just check up on it occasionally, and that should get us a lot of, the resources we need that we're currently missing out on. Because we're struggling to get the resources needed, just based off the chickens not being able to produce fast enough. And these chickens produce fast, you know. So I might just do a little AFK farming. We got the enchanting apparatus too. And we did start looking at those. We are heading through the blazing now. Blazing reactor. Oh, that looks kind of badass though, don't it? We ran out of these. Ice. Because we need dry ice. Because I think dry ice is a good caller for it. Blue ice. Blue ice. And now we just stick you in there. Uanite. Coal, redstone. And then a bucket of water. It's just a small, like, process we have to repeat every time, pretty much. But with all that coolant and everything, it's hard for the reactor to get overheated, so it just generates crazy amounts of power. Which also means we store crazy amounts of power. And yeah, these aren't even having a problem. Plus the coal staying forever. Our machines, we can pretty much power anything, I think. Which is delightful. Blazing energy cables. I'm so glad I don't have to deal like that. Because, brother, could you imagine trying to do all of this with just energy cables? Oh. We do have some here. Boom. Yeah, 4 of those with 4 of those. Alright, that's easy though. Supremium essence we want next. which we are just going to decraft. Hey, that's coincidentally the exact amount we needed. So it does mean making more of these, but that's fine. I wish there was a faster way to make this stuff. Hi! And then we're still gonna have to swing by and check here. Thing is, we almost had tons of Imperium rating. We just can't craft it fast enough here. Hose. I'm definitely starting to think we're gonna have to look at so no, I really don't think we need this anymore. We're gonna have to start looking at auto-crafting hose, as silly as that sounds. But would it be that much faster anyway? We'd still have to pull it out of the machine. I guess we'll find out. Either way, this is gonna resume our Imperium harvesting. Don't really need you guys right now. And can we decraft it? We're not having a problem over here with our machines in any way, are we? Ah, you. Wrench. I must have broke the pipe. Yep, immediately fixed. Farmland. And I actually think that this does help, so we might just... As crazy as this might seem, we're gonna make as much of this farmland as we can. Ah, I didn't think about that as an issue. It's not really a big issue, it just looks ugly. And you guys know I hate that. Even if it's only a very temporary thing, like, ugh. Uh-oh. Dig that one up. Oh shit, Fane Mine. Fuck, it wasn't supposed to Fane Mine. Oh, now it's gonna be a... If you guys wanted to guess, how much supremium do you think we've wasted already? Oof. I dread to imagine. Bloom, bloom, and we just keep... It's okay. Make me waste all the supremium. We're gonna place these now. No, we're not. We're gonna set up a pipe first, just to pull it all out. And then it's the wrench and the upgrade. And the upgrade is important to it, it'll be too slow. Seed. And we're gonna have to pull those seeds out soon. We have 8 lumium seeds in there, these can go in there. Bonk. fact, should I just keep that set up? I think so. The only exception is that we're gonna blacklist these. Just to be safe. Because I want to know if we get seeds. In fact, let me blacklist the essence too. So that if it drops fertilized essence, it won't go in the machine. I've got plenty to flood the machine with already. Oh, I never added upgrades to this, did I? Whoopsies. And then that takes care of most of that. Building gadget U, surface, range 15. Alright, we are good. Although that really I should upgrade to, for like, you know. Because things that aren't T5 can still grow on T5, and that's why we're doing this. Boom. Kinda scary. Yeah, I just had to be sure that was the one the crux was at. Boom, boom, boom. And there. That grew fast. Yeah, I think supremium farmland does help the growth. I imagine we can blow up a reactor if there isn't a nuclear bomb. Yeah, I imagine if we fuck up with one of these reactors, we can do it. TNT. Racial explosive. Tectonic. A tectonic explosion. That sounds awesome. Dynamite. There's not many big explosion mods though. Which I know what we're all thinking is tragic. I think we have Blazing Fist for white. Yeah. Seeds. Lumium. Prismarine. Not what I'm after. We could set up some growth pulses down below, which might help. We could probably make high-level growth pulses. But do we really need to set those up? You know what I mean? Like, I think most of this is going plenty fast already now. Unfortunately, I don't think we're getting Niotic seeds in. No. Definitely not. That's fine. We'll just have to make them by hand. Wait, really? Niotic? Are we gonna have to make all of those by hand? Does a photogenic insight and split them? Because that'd be nice. Hey. I'm just trying to figure out the thingy. Okay, AE2 and pipes can do it. So I actually think I see the idea. Niotic. At least for now, I see the idea. We're gonna have to make the Niotic crystals by hand. But if we pump Niotic crystals into the corners, and then on the infusion pedals, other things, it might be alright. Not how I expected the pipe to go in, I'll be honest. Boom. If this works, though, like, you know what I mean? Boom. Why am I doing it like this? This is silly. I have a building gadget. I can just set build to me on. Yeah, that's so much better. Bonk. And then we're gonna need to stick a bunch of upgrades on these and whitelists. But this works. Hopefully, anyway. We would actually need to test it with something. Let me actually test it then, yeah. Supremium and Niotic, right? Niotic. And hopefully this works. I do need to stick the speed upgrades in, or the pipe upgrades in, because it's the only way to filter what goes in. But that's fine. Neotic. Supremium. Neotic. Supremium. Neotic. And that theoretically, hideous as it looks, automates it. But in order to test that, we're going to need to pull out a chest and stick everything we have in. Just a regular chest should do. For now, anyway. And now we grab up our neotics. And we make it into this. Come on now. Then we stick everything in here. Does it work? I can't tell if it's working. It should work. Maybe. It's not working. This should work, theoretically. Do I add all these items to the whitelist just to be extra safe? No, that didn't seem to make a difference. Everything's theoretically set up. Yeah, that should be working. Huh. And that should just pull whatever it crafts, and I can just stick that in its own chest. But it's still not pumping the items in, which it should be. Wave of pull, no. I don't suppose there's anything in thingy about it, is there? You right now not joking. Oh, are you ill, Villanok? Because that would suck. Ah. Wait. Brother, there has to be a way to automate this. I know there does. Come on. I just want to be able to automate this. Please. Putting items into... This should work. I wanna... Ill on the day oh, it's your birthday, like, tomorrow as well? That's awesome, Villanok. But yeah, that sucks that you're ill. Like, the day before it, too. Bonk. And we're gonna try a different method. How the fuck did you end up with a Prosperity Seed base? Alright, so now with the pipes, what we're gonna do... Duchess Yvonne the Lame is probably the person over here. Oh, fuck, 2 hearts. You're not a threat, Duchess. Anyway. With that intrusion dealt with. Bonk, bonk. We're gonna try this instead. Do I know if this'll work? Fuck no. But... who knows? Why... we're gonna need the wrench for you because you're not connecting at all. Thank you. Ah, it's gonna connect on every side, isn't it? Pipes. Boom. And then disconnect it from there. And then we go down, 2, disconnect, disconnect. And let's just use the building gadget because that saves us so much time. Boom. We're gonna go for a lever instead. Lever. No. Oh my god. Chest. Now we stick our prosperity seed bases in there. And we slam you. That's not set to pull out, interestingly. That's not connected to the chest at all. That's fascinating. Oh, is it? It doesn't look connected, does it? What the fuck's going on with that? Why isn't it connecting to the chest? It connects over here, right? Like, directly. Yeah, that's firmly planted. Ah, interesting. It connects from there, too. So, do I need to put the pipes underneath? Because I can try that. That works. Wait, but that did connect. We'll do it this way instead. It already looks better this way. And now this one has our essence. That worked. And now one more chest. Now this one's gonna look a little ugly then. Because there's no good way to just stick this down. But if I connect you and shift you and then stick these in there. Boom! Oh my god. Neotic crystals. Ah, you're not set to pull though. Give me that one. Stick you back down and then set to pull. Now it works. Holy shit. So it's not the most attractive looking thing, but it does work now. So now we can auto-craft anything we need. Fuck it, that was such a pain to figure out. I'm so glad we did get there in the end. Boom. Yeah, I think it's time to start upgrading the hoe. Although this is kind of frivolous. I'm not being cheated some kind of thing, am I, here? I got cheated the armor. Okay, I'm not being cheated, so primarily anyway. Boom. And now we just craft you one more time. Supremium stuff has so much durability, but I don't know how to repair it, which is a problem. So now it's asking for niotic quartz. Oh, each one of those requires a nether star? Oh. Ow, that's fine. The fire doesn't bug me. So these must have broke again. Oh, not even. We've actually worked through our excess. These are all configured so they won't go nicely into the enemy machine. And that's my reason for that. So we actually just can't grow Ethereum fast enough anymore, which is delightful. Also, these have never once generated the traditional things that I would have expected them to make. The essence and everything. So I'm tearing them down and we're moving on. Except not that one. Bonk. Yeah, they don't make any of the other essence to boost growth or anything. So we can just move the ender chest on top. Save on the jaws. Save on attractiveness. And that's delightful. Now I could think about pulling all of that out, but that's, you know. Over here we're actually doing great. Tons of prismarine. And Joe, I was right, we're not getting any T5 seeds. So it looks like once you hit T5, you can't recreate the seeds easily. Which makes sense. Let's have a look at making nitro then. Nitro. Oh, it's a T6. Okay. But it's infused with nether stars, blazing crystals, and redstone. Nether star, blazing crystal, redstone. Well, we have plenty of blazing crystal, like infinite amounts even. So, you know. And then what, redstone? Yeah. Alright. Oh, it takes 20 million power. Yeah, 4,500. So, in the interest of not making that so slow, we can do this better by upgrading these. Energy cable. Basic, and then hardened. And then we have blazing with more dielectric wards. And now the only thing we're keeping are the blazing ones. Because that's the only ones we need, right? Theoretically. Bonk, bonk. Because this should pump plenty in. Hello. Chill. Don't care. I kind of was interested in tempted, but like, you know. We're still like a little ways away, and this could be draining a lot of power. Because we're far behind this now. Yeah, 20 million. It's draining from our stores heavily. But that makes 16? Holy fuck. Yeah, ignore me then. I think that's one of the only other uses for Insanium, by the way. I know there's not many. Uses. Yeah, this is the only other big, like, crafting use of it. Insanium. Four in here. 4 in there. Oh yes, it worked. Boom. Stick it on top of a nitro crystal crux. Nitro crystal crux. Which also requires 2 nitro capacitors. Energy discharger. No. Crux. Where'd the crux go? Boom. And then tier 6 farmland. If I could make some Insanium farmland, I would not complain. Boom. So that should go even faster. Yeah, 43% immediately. Yeah, that goes so fast. And now we just make as much Niotics as we can. I'm so glad I don't have to spam click all of those in. Even if it doesn't really save us much time, I'm just happy we don't have to do that. We finally upgraded our energy cabling too. We got Terra Steel Seeds. That's kind of like cracked find actually. We might still end up making them ourselves in the near future, but like that's a cracked find. And we got a spirited one of these, like that's insane. Because spirited is still another one above what we have now, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, we're not even at the Niotic once yet. Boom. And here come the fuckheads. I was waiting for them, so it's not like I'm shocked they're attacking. Get in the bed and sleep. And we almost literally never have to worry about power again. Bonk. That's so nice to get rid of all that flowing water in there. Bonk. And then we still have to re-stick the meshes in, but then we're back to normal. And you're probably already stocking back up. Ooh, we took a hefty power drain though. Crafting that nitro crystal was not easy. Wait, you're only using it? Oh no, you are blazing. I was about to say. Boom. And we're gonna have to look through all these soon too. Ender gates? What the hell does an ender gate do, I wonder? Transform power wirelessly. Oh, that's helpful. It's the same as my flux plugs, but for power. That's actually a fancy thing. That's a solid mod right there. Nether. So we are going to have to start thinking about making more nether stars too. Or more nether star seeds. Because we want an infinite amount of nether stars, right? So, it'll probably be good. Plus the fuel, imagine that. Burning gas fuel. Let's see, it's 4 to make that and it's 2 to make that, so theoretically. We might need to start thinking about upgrading our farms again too. This one's going to be a little weird because this one's going to be discoloured from all the others. But this one I need to colour to blue, blue, blue. Ender chest. But we have all that Inferium sat there, which I don't think we need for a while, but we do need it. So let's start making use of it. Boom. And then pipe. Bomb, bomb. And then another ender chest, which is blue, blue, blue. But we can just, temporarily, we can use this one. Pipe wrench. Ethereum only. Right, I've kind of done this stupidly. Because I can easily take this, stick this under the chicken as I had intended. And then still pull the pipe away here. Add this one as planned, and then I can still stick that there, and it'll still drain all of that. Hang on. No, it won't. I put the pipe on the wrong end. There, that'll work. And then once this is empty, we can scrap it as I would anything else. But that'll at least keep us producing for a while. Neotic 2. We are starting to get plenty of this essence, which is nice. Boom. Slam here. We're not going to stop until we have tons and tons of Neotic though. And then we have to do the same thing with the other one, which is, you know, oof. Ho. And then seed. We need an Ethereum seed, please and thank you. We can't have a broken piece of farmland, can we? Right, fertilizer. We're also going to fertilize that again. Come on now. And this should actually be working through so fast now. Components. Just in case there are options for speed. So we have a 6, an 8, a 12, and a 4. And those are our fastest options. 6, 8, 12, 4. So we could do with the 12 one here. It requires Stellarium, which is not Nether Stars. Oh, that's easy though. We don't have the Melosium, but like, come on, that is easy. Melosium was Chorus Fruit, Amethyst, and Gold. The fact the highest level one does take Nether Stars is not so easy. Which one am I missing in here? Probably the upgrade to you. Boom. And then I just need another one of you. Which is you. Do we not have any Signalum? Electrum, Energized Steel. That would be a plot twist. Missing the Signalum. We must have signal and seeds, so white. Yeah, for now we'll stick some signal in there. Actually, we will move it here. Electrum. And now here's where things get interesting, right? Pipe and upgrade and wench. And then the ender chest, obviously. Ender chest. But we're also going to need a trash can this time. Which only whitelist seeds. Now if I stand that, will that draw seeds out? Bonk. This is where things are gonna end up sucking. Because I need to whitelist you for Electrum. So that will, once I hit this one, that will start pulling there. And just take the Electrum. I can also whitelist you for that white. But everything else needs to pump into there. And I don't know if it'll pump into the trash can. Because it doesn't seem to want to. It won't pump into the trash can. Help me. Oh wait, must have at some point. Theoretically, yep, we don't have any seeds in. Signal them, and then we just need hose. So, hoe again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that should be fine. Except now I can break this one. Boom. And that should start going signalum at a relatively fast rate, which should help us here. Now we have plenty of melodium. Boom. Which means we're not far from this now. We would need 2 clay blocks. So we'll make a stack of those for safety. Bonk. Oh, I need to, I see. That one must get whitelisted to Inferium. Because that's gonna pull feathers out. Oh, hello. That should fix that though. And then we're gonna need one more pipe upgrade. Coming out this way. Which is gonna blacklist Inferium. There, that one works now, except this one needs to be set to a blacklist. And then we also need our trash can again. And that should bin any feathers that come through this end. While our Inferium gets to continue unaltered. Fucking hell, that was a complicated ass recipe. Essence. And all of that for not even much insanium. All the same, it worked. Essence. Wait, do we just have like a single... Yeah, 19 piece of stone essence? That can go. And up here, but first... Oof, I must have put the nether stars away, yeah. That math should roughly check out, though. And then the rest can go for nether star cruxes. Crux. Neutronium crux? That's interesting. I didn't realise that was a thing. I'm so glad I don't have to spam click those in one by one. I mean, I'm sure you can tell that, but like... I think I'm gonna remove the with certain seeds for now. I don't really think we need them. The spirited seeds are still very helpful though. Ah, have I been letting my chickens run out of food? Although I haven't really because they've just been getting fatter. That should help. Ah, fuck it, I don't need the feathers. But... I kind of think we're at that point where we might just want to end it for the night. Before we end... Let's fight more with the skeletons. This is gonna be something we're gonna need to do for a while, so... Skeleton. I really should just look at auto-farming this though. Or not auto-farming per se. But like... What am I even trying to say? I should look at getting a higher looting level. That was it. Because more looting gets us more of the drops we need from this. That being the withered bones. Bonk. We did luckily get what we needed out of that slaughter. So we should be able to upgrade all of these now. With 4 of those. We need more miniature yellows actually, which I think come from the wither. 12, 3, 6, 9. That works, yeah. Now we just need the thingy from here. And obviously I choose to fight in the end because it doesn't matter if he escapes, but also I have the setup here to prevent his escape. The singular pipe. This could be a little risky, but I do believe we can fight 2 at once now. Put some distance between me and the explosion to be safe. Ah shit, they both escaped immediately. And will probably continue to run me very high into the sky. How am I not hitting? I was about to say, I'm definitely hitting square in the face. Fine. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, that was awful. Purely because they escaped. Had they not escaped the cage, that would have gone much better. How long am I withered for? Sheesh. So, we are confirmed to be able to fight 2 of these. Come on! Sheesh. Remember, these explosions are gonna hurt. Bonk. But we can just kind of sit here and tank it now and swing and swing and swing. Before they even get close to finger. Yum. So all the junk. Like the puppets. And we can bail. Back home. We now have 3 nether stars. We should have had 4. That's kind of surprising. But it doesn't matter. Because additionally we have... How many canisters did we need? 3. And then if we stick all of those on our heart amulet, we're now set there. Amulet. Because that should be on our baubles. The next one up is green. Which is going to be another 10 of those. But also with nether stars, the green hearts, and shulker shells. And then from there I bet it's blue. Oh, blue's easy though, just blocks and netherite. The only hard part might be getting the miniature blue hearts. Getting those ribs was more annoying than anything. Let me kill the cow in here, and then we can have it open to be a different pen if we ever need it. And then I think we're good to end for one night. Hopefully. This does seem to be working. Boom. 6 nether star seeds, which is fantastic. We do still need the quoxes. Like, we need 6 quoxes for that, but you know. Farmland. Bonk. That already doubles our nether star production, like, that's great. We just need to keep that up. Oh. So yeah, I think that's an ending point. Next episode, do more with uhoh, because we've almost completely fixed up our power. Because uhoh is such an awesome mod. It'll be nice to know exactly what's going on with it. We should also go to the Warden and Elder Garden. And the witches and blazes can just come from the gates. Boom. That's the toggle to help our little autoing. Because now we can get ready to end. Which is delightful. And yeah, like I said, I was about to say, how the fuck do I have 7 notifications? But I see. And then one more. I'm just trying to weigh up in my head if we should actually do just one more stream. Just one more stream. It's a big question. I think I can afford to go early tonight. I mean, I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind anyway. Like, yeah. Let me get the rest of the night off, because I also just had a bad night's sleep. And then tomorrow, when we're back, we will jump into Arkham Origins, doing probably the Bruce Wayne encounters. So that should be, you know, great. And then we'll, after that, if we have time and I'm feeling up to it, we will be jumping into the spooky game that we should have done today. Because it does seem like I can get spooky game to work now. So guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you've had a wonderful day. In fact, well, the other thing we might jump into is I might get Jishy and hey StarXC, I'm 1 month late. There's always tomorrow, StarXC. It's good to see you again. Oh my god, I was literally about to end. How are you doing, man? It's been so long. I hope everything's going well for you. Don't need that one either. I'm just distracted right now. I had to look at some things quickly. Got banned from YouTube by Mum. Ah. Well, I hope I get to see you around soon, StarXC. But you know, if your mum's banned you, it's because she's worried about you. Have a fantastic day, man. And, you know, it's nice to know you know, you still remember me. And you might chill. Yeah, back to what I was saying before I got super happy to see StarXC chat. I might bully Jishy into coming and doing a Left 4 Dead expert one with me. Because that's been on the plans for a little while. Well, that's been on my mind for a little while to do. And that could be fun. But I don't know if that'll be tomorrow. It would have been tomorrow, but we couldn't do Spooky Game today. But we'll see how long that chapter 2 of Spooky Game takes us, assuming it does work tomorrow. And we'll see how long, we'll see how long we spend doing the combat challenges, although I'm expecting that to be like a strong 4-hour stream, to be honest. And then, after that, we'll figure things out. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow for those plans. Bye bye everyone.